Hello friends, welcome to another unboxing. Today I'm checking out the Zayu pendant light here. This is a farmhouse style lighting. I'm going to be doing an install here. Right on top we have the instructions. And in here we have our top portion of the light there. And then our mount for the ceiling right there. Okay, this is kind of an elegant light here. A lot of the farmhouse style thing is kind of coming back here. And here is going to be the top portion of that. So it's going to hang down just like that. It's going to look pretty sweet. Get an install done for you guys here, show you how it looks, so stay tuned. Okay, so if you want to before you install this and you know how much string you want out, and then you can just feed this up in there. It's a lot easier. And then once that is all the way up there, if you have enough room in your junction box. If not, and you know how long you want your cord to be, you can just cut this, use wire strippers, and just have your black and other white wire right there. So you can just snip it off and then have that amount in there that you needed. So it's super easy to do, not difficult, but I like that it comes with a pretty long cord. So some people have really high ceilings. You could just install that and have that extra hanging down as long as you want. So it's basically fully adjustable. Okay friends, thanks a lot. All right friends, here we are. I am ready for the install. Real quick, all I did was take these off the ends of this, which was through here, and that just screwed on that side. So just going to install this. All you need for this installation is a Phillips head screwdriver. Make sure your power is out. It's always good to have a voltmeter. Turn that on, check your wires, make sure they're not hot, and then you are safe to do the install. So with that being said, safety first, and let's get going. Well, here we are. And I'm just gonna test my wires. They are not hot, so we are good to go. Just simply gonna install this right here. And I can use pre-existing screws that I had to mount this, so no problem. A lot of if you take out an old unit and install this one, it's probably already gonna have these screws there. If not, then it comes with these in the bag right here. So you have little wire connectors and the screws as well. I just use the ones that I have. So that's an option. Okay, screw that in, and then we have our one on the other side here. Just like that. Okay, that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now what I like to do is for these units, I like to use the ground to like hold the fixture up. If you're only working by yourself, makes it a little easier. Get that ground wire on there, tighten that on there real good, and that'll actually hold your fixture, no problem. The ground wire is pretty strong. This thing doesn't weigh hardly anything. Also, what you can do is get like a little wire hanger, make a hook out of it. You can hook it over here and hook it through that hole, and that'll hold this as well. This hardly weighs anything, so I'm just letting the ground wire hold it, and it's not going to be a problem. Now I just take the wires off the ends there. I'm going to twist these together And then black wire goes on black wire. And I'd like to hold it so it's close to the end. So they're flush on the end, they're the same length, and just kind of wrap that around there. Then I take my wire cover and go over that. Tighten it up pretty good. It's not gonna hurt it. Same thing with the white wire. Simply twist that on there. Wrap it around and put on our wire cover. And you could wrap these with electrician's tape if you want to. That's pretty much it. Now we line up our screws here. So we can push those back up inside of the unit there into the housing, and then we line up our screws here, get that in there, push that up inside. Okay, then we can get our screws lined up there, and there we are. Okay, once those are poking through, we just take our little end tabs, our little covers for the screws, and we just screw those on there. No problem. There's one. And take it over on this side. And we'll screw that one on there. Okay, that's all there is to that. Okay, next we have this bottom portion. Just unscrew this, and your lamp portion is going to go there. The shade goes right up here, and you screw that back on. Just like that. Take our light bulb and put that in there. And then you can adjust the height for however long you want this. So if you have it quite a higher ceiling, you can have, this is a pretty long cord here. It goes all the way down. But we can adjust that so that it goes up to whatever height you want it to be. So at the top portion here, we have this screw. Just unscrew that. And that's going to allow you to push your wire up into the housing here. And it should go in there. Pretty much just all your wire if you want it to. We have quite a bit of room up there, I think, so. And just keep pushing it up into there. That's a lot of wire. Okay. And also, if you need to, you can like trim this wire. If you have like a lot of length down here still, and it's not going up inside of there, you can just take these off and readjust it so you can just manually feed that wire up in there. I'll just actually just kind of loop this off here real quick. It's hard to push that much wire up into the into the unit there. So I'm just going to take this and just loop this off, and we'll show you what it looks like. Well, here it is, friends. Super easy install, and you can, like I said, you can raise this to whatever height you want. If you want up higher to put out more light on the area, put this over your dining table or in over your bar, like a couple of them, and it puts out decent light. What I kind of like is that if you're at eye level or looking at it, is you can't really even see the light. It's not like blinding you. You know, some fixtures have that. That's just shining the light right in your eyes. This basically just directs it right down to your table or wherever you're sitting. So from table height, it's up there. It looks kind of nice. So I would probably do this in multiples, like over a bar, say like up there, and have those coming down from the ceiling. That would look really nice. But it does put out a decent amount of light, and it looks, you know, rustic and rugged. Obviously, if you're going to leave this here, I would just push that all the way up into the ceiling, so it would just be that one string and look really elegant. So I did put an LED old time style light bulb in there too, and it puts off a nice glow right here on the table. So thanks for watching this video, my friends. You have a great day, and I'll see you next time.